Facebook Live. We want to say hello.
Hello to everyone.
Sir. We are here in New York City.
Woo!
We are here in New York City, and we want to welcome you to this Facebook Live in conjunction with IMDb. And that will be your picture right there.
Where? That was a very bad camera work you did.
Welcome on behalf of New York City, Mr. Akshay Kumar.
That was actually a very bad camera work you did. I couldn't see myself.
It's a little bit of a delay over here, but we wanted to welcome you and thank you for getting us. We are actually only blocks away from where you were filming your scenes for PadMan here in New York City, so it's wonderful to have you back here. So thank you again for taking the time, and thank you to Facebook Live and IMDb as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So we are very excited for PadMan. The audience also is excited for PadMan. We will be telling people all around the world to go see the movie this weekend. And at this point, we want to throw it back to you and your team in India for some first questions from your fans on IMDb.
Are you going to ask Lada? Go ahead.
So, sir, Captain Akim from IMDb platform has asked you that what was the first reaction when you read the script for PadMan?
When I heard the script, there's a lot of... Okay. Best love stories I've come across. You see, when you're so used to of love stories, somebody doing something for his love because the person loves him. But this story is about, he cared about his wife so much. He cared about her hygiene. Now the word hygiene comes in, and he loves her so much that he actually went and not only made a pad, but on the contrary, he made a whole pad machine, and which is a true story. So this is what I loved about the film, and my reaction was that I want to do this film anyhow.
So this is what I loved about the film, and
Great, sir.
my reaction was that I want to do this film.
You keep on going on.
So, Akshay's Marshall wants to know what was the most difficult thing to do in PadMan?
Well, the most difficult thing actually was this film. I mean, this movie just went on. I didn't face any difficulty, yes, but there was a very, it's a small, I would say, a small incident which I want to share with you guys, that when I was shooting for the whole pad thing is such a taboo subject, that when I was shooting in India and we had hired some local people, we asked them to hold a pad in their hand and say the scene, and you will not believe it, they ran away because the answer they gave was they didn't want to hold a sin in their hand. So that kind of a taboo subject it is. That was the only thing which we faced and nothing else. Everything went down smooth.
So one more fan from IMDb wants to know, Saida20.
One second, just hold on, let me this finish. Yeah. Can you make the volume less? Otherwise... Okay.
So Saida20 wants to know...
It's gone, huh?
Huh?
Okay.
So you're live, but...
That's it?
No, they'll come back.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Saida20 wants to know what is your favorite social awareness movie? And do you prefer doing social awareness movies or action films more?
Well, it doesn't matter. I would say I prefer doing action movies. Uh, because a lot of time people don't understand in a normal way, so I need to do some action and make them understand.
So there has been a lot of people writing in on your
There's something wrong,
on your Facebook
or their
page,
camera is gone haywire.
No, the camera's in there.
Pocket.
coming from Somalia, coming from Nepal. People are writing from Africa. So they basically, want to ask you again the same question that, and somebody just asked us about Twinkle ma'am. That was she the main reason, one of the main reasons behind you doing PadMan?
No, I love the concept what she made. On the contrary, as I told you, I have begged her that I want to do this film. In India, 82% of females don't use pads because they are not, they don't have the money or they don't know about it. So these were the actual reason why I want to do it and bring awareness.
And somebody's asked, how does she feel about PadMan now that it has released in India?
Well, she feels very good about it, and she is very happy that we made this film, and the whole concept belongs to her. And it was written in a book, and she's very happy about it.
And Aki Vinia, and before we go to the fans, wants to know, are you planning to work in historical epics also?
Well, I'm doing a film called Kesari, which I'm actually, after this interview, I have to go back and start shooting for it. So yes, I'm doing, it's a true story about 21 Sardars, how they fought a battle in 1897 called Battle of Saragiri.
Great, sir. So over to the team in US to ask questions from the fans.
Yeah, because
Let's hear it from them.
because I can only see his jeans. Oh yeah, there it is.
Because they can see you on the screen, which is why I shouted.
Yeah, but I would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gitesh, go ahead and ask your question.
Gitesh, so throughout the time I could only see your pockets of your jeans or your trousers. Volume. One second.
How do you feel so gorgeous?
Sorry. I couldn't hear you because I didn't have the volume.
Sorry. I couldn't hear you because I didn't have the volume.
And there's a delay also.
My name is Rebecca. My two-part question for you. One, how do you stay so gorgeous?
And there's a delay also.
Amazing. I can keep talking.
And there's a delay also.
How many times do I say that?
Just came on.
How do I?
Gorgeous and cute. If you were not an actor, what would you do?
Well, I sleep early and I get up early and I only think positive. And what was the second question?
Well, I sleep early and I only think positive. And what was the second question?
If you were not an actor, what would you do?
If I was not an actor, I would be a struggling actor still.
If I was not an actor, I would be a struggling actor still. Thank you very much. We have our next question here.
Hi, Akshay. This is Chandana. My question for you is, this is a TV movie. Are you hoping for an Oscar nomination?
Oscar nomination. Well, I would be happy for it. Who wouldn't be happy? But let's see how it goes. Yes, it is an important film for India. And not only India, it's a global subject. So let's hope that this can be, keeping my finger crossed.
And not only India, it's a global subject. So let's hope that this can be keeping my fingers crossed. Okay, you. We have one last question here.
I'm Ravi. Quick question for you. You've done a number of social themed movies lately. Do you typically go back and revisit those themes and see if your movies have been able to make a difference to the causes?
I couldn't hear anything. Sir, I couldn't hear anything what you said.
Say a little louder.
Okay, I'll try it again.
And try and make.
Oh, yeah, I'll go again. You've done a number of social themed movies recently. Do you go back to see if your movies have made a difference to the social causes that you've worked on?
Okay, yes, sir, I do see it. And like when I did a film called Oh My God, lot of people have followed what was told in that film. Have you seen Oh My God, Mister?
I have, yes.
Okay, so a lot of people followed it, and so I do keep a tab on it. And even like when I did Toilet, a Love Story, a lot of things have changed in India, and I'm keeping my finger crossed about even PadMan also. More than a interview, this is a comedy interview going on because there's so much of delay.
Great. Thank you. Back to the India team now.
Akshay, your fans from Bolivia are also on your Facebook, and they want you to send greetings to your fans in Bolivia as well.
Okay, thank you.
And so now there is Akshay Amrit, from IMDb, and she wants to know that what is your dream role?
What is my dream role? What is my dream role? Well, I am a dreamer, and I keep on dreaming a lot. So I think I have lots of dream roles in my head, and which I keep on. And I have done so many films, and I think I've done about 130 films, and in which my dream role has been, something has happened. Sorry?
No, only the face has got this kind of.
So should I speak or not?
No, you can say yours. We are live on Facebook.
Oh, live on Facebook. I have no idea where I'm going live.
That's the camera. This is just for you to see the fans. Nothing else.
Okay. So where was I?
So you were talking about your dream role.
So my dream role, yes, there are many dream roles I require to do, and I still have. I think I must say the way my career has moved, I've just finished half my dreams. I still have another 130 films to go.
That's amazing, sir. And Sushmita Crabo 1 wants to know how challenging was your role in PadMan for you to portray on screen?
It was easy, quite easy, because I had Arunachalam Muruganathan to follow, and because it's his story, so it was not difficult at all. It went off very easy.
Great. And before we go back to the team over there, I have a personal question to ask, and which is that everybody's talking about that speech in the film.
Yeah.
And how it is, people who have seen the film, that how it is one of the most defining moments, not just in your career, but in Indian cinema for people to see. When you look back, when you saw the film, what was the thought that was going in your head when you watched, that sequence, and how did you play it out in your head?
Well, when I was playing it out, let me tell you that the whole scene was enacted in one shot, and the first shot was okay, and we packed up. We actually thought it's going to take a whole day to finish this scene, but we packed up in about 2 hours because I enacted the whole scene in one shot. And that scene, I have read a couple of times, and it actually came out from my heart, from my soul, I would say, that particular scene, because that is the whole crux of the whole film. And the way it was written, it was just coming. The words were just coming out on its own, and I felt throughout while I was performing with the scene, and even I don't know. Even I can't believe that I did that scene with so much of ease, and in the first shot, okay. It was just that moment that something happened and it just passed.
And also the fact that the film is actually, at the end of the day, is also a strong love story. And for somebody to actually, was it hard to believe that somebody could actually do that for someone one loves and make such a?
It is a very difficult thing, especially in India, because being such a taboo subject, it is a very difficult thing. But a man like him, I salute him for doing what he did, and he had to face so many problems while doing this, but he still went on, and he succeeded in it, and today he is where he is.
Great. Can we go back to the team?
I think we'll continue with this.
We'll continue with this. Okay, so a couple of questions more, and then we can wrap up. Ayush ji 199 wants to say that I want to congratulate you for doing this wonderful job of breaking the taboo of sanitary pads. What other social changes would you like to bring to the country with the help of your films?
I don't know, I'm still thinking about it, but there was a lovely subject which I'm actually trying to work on. It's something got to do with dowry. So that I'm working on it, but let's see how it comes out.
And so last question is from Kurt Moore, and wants to know what would be your message and why should everyone go and see PadMan in theaters? What would you say?
Because it's a beautiful love story. It's a film that every man should see, and should realize that it is important to take care of a woman when she's going through her periods, those 5 days in a month, and not to neglect her. So plus it's the greatest love story I have ever come across and I have ever seen.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much.
For your interaction with the fans in.
Thank you. I've done it for the first time, and thank you very much.
It's a new technology. We're trying to work it out. And it's a comedy, but we got to keep trying. Thank you, sir.
It's an entertaining one. All right. Thank you.